better take mine up, take over. All this on me now. I better take mine up, take over. All this on me now. I better take mine up, take over. All this on me now. I better take mine up.
To a thrilling day in time of adventure. I hope that y'all are ready for another session of D&D. Today we have a very interesting and should be fun story for you guys with the gang, and we will be having a new person joining the party. I hope that y'all are ready for today's adventure and hope that you stay along for the story, inciting thrills, role play, and the fights and battles to come. So, where we last left off on our amazing story, the adventurers had just eliminated a priest and acolytes that were doing dark rituals in a old and forgotten overgrown town. So let us begin.
So, did we investigate
Yes, I did.
while we were there, or
Dioza,
have we yet
leader.
to investigate and find anything interesting?
There wasn't anything necessarily in particular, like stand outish about the area, uh, other than kind of just like some miscellaneous cultists kind of just doing rituals and things. Nothing like worthwhile. More so just
Before we leave here,
you guys completing your quests.
Sarkat and Goulash, we will need to stack these bodies and burn them. And give them at least some kind of burial right.
It's unacceptable.
Goulash might eat some of them, but he will help.
All right. I'll grab the arms, you grab the legs. Let's toss these onto a pile.
I'm gonna eat a foot while I'm moving it.
That's fine.
As you start to move bodies, piling them up on top of one another to create a fire to burn them away. Goulash is gladly munching down on the foot of a few, satiating his hunger. As you light them ablaze, and smoke goes and flies through the air, you hear something crickling, stepping through the bushes. What do you do?
Gonna take a quick glance and see what can be heard.
Yeah. Sarketh's gonna see what he can see.
Roll for perception.
I will.
Dirty 20.
14.
18 plus. Well, 18.
What was the lowest?
Plus 6.
Said
24.
16. 16 was the lowest.
14.
14. GG.
I got 24.
GG. Roll a stealth check. You have to beat. You have to try to beat a 14. Otherwise, you are discovered by all of them.
Let's go, Nat 1. Is it? That'd be pretty great.
Rolls like
Which dice do I use? I'm sorry.
The
D20.
20 sided.
D20.
D20. Just one of them, right?
Yeah.
18.
Oof.
Okay.
Still
Hi,
spotted,
CJ.
and I draw my sword.
Dante and wait. Gosh, who rolled the 14?
Sarkath.
Sarcasm.
I thought so. Okay. Dante and Goulash spot a humanoid creature kind of skulking, stepping through the bushes. It is a human female wandering amiss.
Do you think this was one of their supposed soon-to-be victims, or someone else?
Could be one of them.
I will yell out. Goulash will scream, "Come out and maybe we'll let you keep your blood in you."
That was towards you, GG.
That's a good way to make friends, Goulash.
Look, I gotta be
Great
a little
way.
intimidating.
That statement was to your character, GG.
Oh, okay, now it's my turn. Okay, great. She's looking around. Here's
Oh
the
no, it's
voice
cutting out.
suddenly. There's a lizard person standing over there. So she just whimpers a little bit, and she's still kind of like curious and still between the bushes and like appeared.
Someone
You see
is
her,
at
but
my
she's just
front
kind of like
door.
curious. But she sees the lizard person. She's like, she gets like,
Uh-oh.
she's afraid of approaching.
You clearly identify her, and you see her cower away, very much still afraid to approach, more so after the tone in what was said from the lizard man.
Now, are you armed? Do you have any weapons in your hands, or what race are you?
Oh, perfect time to describe her, I guess.
Yeah.
So she's a medium build. She's a short girl, long, wavy white hair, teal eyes. The only thing that she's holding at the moment that you could see is a white branch. He's holding it like that's her life.
Human, elven?
She has a cape that is very ratted and wrapped around her. She is a reborn, so she's half dragonborn and human. Yeah. So she has little peaky ears, like her ears are pointy.
So actually, Goulash, I will go ahead and shout out in Draconic that it's safe to come out as long as you're not willing to do us any harm. I don't know if you speak Draconic. If you're Dragonborn,
Yes,
I
she
would
does.
think so, but
Yeah.
so
Well,
these
she'll
two
go
probably
ahead and be
wouldn't
like,
know.
as soon as she hears your voice, she runs towards you and latches onto your tail.
Oh no, my tail. I guess I would freeze up. You know, if you're gonna bite me, I'll bite back. But
Oh no, she's just
Sarketh
hugging
is
it,
going to walk up
holding
and
so
just
tight to your tail.
grab her by the back of the shirt and pry her off. That is
No.
my flesh bag.
Sarkath, leave her.
She's holding on really, really tight, like, no, don't. And she's
I
trying to
feel like there's a contested strength check to make here.
shove
I would assist
Zarkat.
her.
All right, let's go for it.
You are fighting amongst yourselves after being spoke in Draconic. This young humanoid dragon ran out of the bushes and latched onto the tail of the lizard man, as if holding on for dear life. While doing so, Sarkath to protect his party mates in his very precious flesh bags, goes to grab her by the neck and pull her off of the lizard. Sarkath, make a strength check.
Alrighty, let's see what I get here. That's 19.
Is this contested?
Yep. GG.
All right.
You will have to roll higher than a 19.
I would like
Stay
to
left.
assist.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
And I roll.
Don't forget to add in your strength modifier.
Where's that? How do I do that? Oh yeah, it's a -2, so that's
Okay.
actually 13.
it's okay because I rolled an 18 plus 3, so I intercepted.
With
At this point, she's kicked.
the willing help and the struggle of this young girl, holding on to the tail of Goulash intercepts the arms of Sarkath, pulling her onto his tail and back, holding her there safely.
And then I will say to Sarkath that, do not worry, Goulash will interrogate this one. Interrogate's a
Well-
strong word, but
She's looking at both of.
I do not know if I like this one flesh bag scale.
yeah.
It's quiet. She's just looking at the robot with curiosity,
Yeah,
but still
Draconic,
lashed onto that.
Goulash will ask if you're okay in Draconic. What are you doing here, you know?
She looks at you, wondering, not really know how to answer. And she replies in Draconic, I don't know.
Oh no. Well, are you
But now
far
she's snuggling up to the tail.
Are you far from home, or?
Were you hit on the head? Is that why you don't remember
She
anything?
squeezed. She's reborn.
No, I know, but we don't. We kind of are like,
yeah.
Oh,
It's unknown to us.
She doesn't know how
what
she
we
got there.
are, So. Well,
so she replies in Draconic, I don't know how I got here. And now she snugs your tail even tighter.
Goulash,
Well.
make an insight check.
yeah. Let's see. Well, it's pretty low. I rolled an 8 plus 2, so just for 10.
Looking at her mannerisms, you can tell that she is telling the truth and that she has no idea where she is or who she is. And you can tell outside of the fact that she is dragon-born / human, that there might be more to her than what you see.
Alright, well. Goulash thinks it may be safer for you to travel with us.
She looks at
I
you
don't
and
know.
she gets excited.
Perhaps
Hmm?
you can help move these corpses into the fire.
She looks at you to the bodies, doesn't understand what you're trying to tell her.
it is fine. You hang out with your new pet. Me and Sarkath will finish this task.
Goulash accepts no pets.
Well, she accepts you. If we try to rip her off your tail again, your tail might come off with her.
Hmm. Perhaps she is kin.
Dante, make an insight check.
Let's see. 13 plus. Where's insight? Oh. So 17.
Beautiful, perfect. You can tell looking at her in the way that she acts that she is very childlike, not just in mannerisms, but also in looks. And in seeing so, you think that she may be akin or more so alike to a child than a fully grown woman.
Then in that case, from what I can see, it would be wrong to leave her here, like abandoning a baby in the woods. Whether she follows us for now or till she finds someone that she recognizes, it doesn't matter to me. But I do not have enough heart to leave something like that behind. So she can come with us.
Goulash thinks we may be able to get more information when we get back to town.
Well, let's finish stacking these bodies before we go.
Agreed.
You finish stacking the bodies, and Goulash is entertained by his newest little companion. As the bodies finish burning, and dawn starts to shift closer to night, you move along, getting everything in order before making your next decisions and your next moves. Do you set out to return to the guild hall to retrieve your reward?
Well, what time of day are we looking at? Because last time we played, it seemed like it was getting a little late.
Very much so. It was like getting into nighttime, but you guys did have a long rest, so you can honestly say that it's daytime.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to... Goulash thinks we should rest here for the night. Wait, did you just say it was getting into daytime?
Yeah, let's say that it's daytime, honestly, because you did already have a long rest.
Okay. If we had a long rest, I need to clear my temp HP. Okay. So yeah, we should absolutely get on the road.
Yeah, I would like to find a nice puddle to push Sarkath in and see what happens.
I
Goulash
will
would go
nourish
first.
you, flesh bag.
You know I'm starting to like you. Come on, robot.
How about I throw you into fire and see how well you handle it?
And we didn't find anything of use in the town, did we? There was nothing special or spectacular about it.
No, just
we all rolled
gold.
investigation checks if I recall.
Just kind of just like gold and just miscellaneous stuff, nothing really of value. As you
And now
Alright.
No Name is grabbing on and tugging it and asks you, what's going on?
Are you speaking in Draconic or Common?
You do know both. If you speak in Draconic,
Towards Goulash.
only Goulash can understand you.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you say, Gigi? I think it had cut out.
Oh, sorry. She looks at Goulash and starts tugging on his chainmail, kind of like a kid, like a toddler, and just pushing it and just asks in Draconic, "Where are we going?"
Oh, we will be heading back to the town. We have received this quest to liberate this new area.
Again, a Draconic. A town? What's a town?
It's a settlement with many people. Goulash does not care for large settlements.
What
He
are people?
craves People are us. Humanoids that
Oh,
speak to each other and trade and help or even fight each other.
as soon as she hears you say "heal," she starts climbing on you and then shake violently.
Hey,
And in the same Draconic voice, "No
I'm sorry, no what?
humans."
No humans.
She's trembling. She's scared. She's
Oh,
even
we-
looking at the male guy over there
Dante?
suspiciously. Yeah.
Hmm.
She's looking at Dante like, "No humans." And she's just shivering
Oh.
inside of you.
Worry not, child. They will not harm you while I can protect you.
Now she's
We-
holding onto your neck.
We will help you.
As you start
She's
to
gonna hold
travel
onto your neck.
through the forest,
Go ahead.
no name on the back of Goulash, with Dante and Sarketh in tow. You are retracking your steps, following the ill-laid path, when something is a bit different. The forest seems misshapen. It is almost like the path before you has changed.
Hmm.
It is somewhat darkened, and as if the forest had warped itself around you.
Can I roll a check to understand what's different about it? What could possibly have changed? Like, would that be an insight or an arcana check?
Do an insight check.
All right. Oh, nat 1. Let's go.
You notice
Oh, boy.
nothing different at all. You feel
Yeah,
that the
every-
path is the same.
Yeah, I'm just following the path then.
Sarketh wants to use divine sense.
You sense nothing abnormal besides a slight hint of magic that was not there before. Would anybody like to roll an Arcana check?
Sure, I have
Why not?
terrible
I'll roll
intelligence.
Sure.
I have -1 to Arcana. Why not?
11.
2.
2.
11.
Oh gosh. Sarkev? What did you roll?
I
This is
rolled
the
a
blind
2.
being the blind.
You both of you rolled a 2?
Yeah. So I got a 1 in reality. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's actually crazy. Gigi,
Yeah.
do an Arcana check.
I am so sorry. I muted myself. Is that a passive perception as well, or no? I'm sorry, I'm still learning here. Where's the Arcana?
It's under
D20. D20 plus your Arcana modifier.
Okay. I don't know. Where is it? Do I have that? Yes. Okay. So D20 Arcana. So it's 20 plus.
What? You rolled a nat 20?
I rolled a 20, and it says
Well,
Arcana plus
doesn't.
5.
It doesn't. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. If you roll.
Yeah,
if you
nat
roll a
20
it doesn't
is-
matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarkath and Goulash.
Am I shifting to the gaze?
You notice nothing different from the path before. Dante, you notice that the roots of the forest have moved in ways that are not natural and could not have happened in the amount of time since you last came through. And you notice that there are lights floating and flying above us. Gigi, you sense a very strong magical presence around all of you, somewhat to a level that could be frightening if it were evil. There is nothing evil
A very strong.
or anything about the magic that you feel outside of you knowing that the magic is there and all around you, ever prevalent. You do not know
Comfortable?
where it's coming from.
Is she okay? But does it make her feel like comfortable?
Yes, like a soothing.
Okay.
magic.
So at this point, she's gonna pat Goulash on the head to put her down. And she's gonna try to get away from him, and she'll start skipping, childlike, around, just waving her hands in the air, just feeling the energy with a big
With a big wet smile.
smiling, and she's mumbling underneath her breath, like "Mommy."
This area safe, child.
We need to follow the tiny flesh bag.
Things do seem off and different, but if she can sense them better than we can, maybe we have no choice but to follow her.
In following your instincts, following her, as she almost is skipping around, following the lights as they dance around through the forest. It leads you
Ooh.
to a door.
A door.
A door
Huh.
interwoven
Out here.
in a tree.
Hmm.
Should we push the
Right.
childlike thing in at first and see what happens?
No, Goulash will lead the way. And I'll just open the door. I won't even think twice about it.
She
mean-
takes Goulash's hand with a big smile, like, "Yes, let's go."
Okay, Goulash.
It can't be past midday or anything, can it?
No, no. This is in the middle of the day.
Yeah, I'll just open the door.
Make a strength check at disadvantage.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's a 3 plus 3, so
Ozza,
just a
thank you
6.
for the follow. You tug at the door as if it not even being wooden, but as if you were trying to pull a wagon. It does not budge nor move even a little.
Step
Can I-
aside. I will try.
I'll try pushing it instead of pulling.
Sarketh is going to just
You feel no
knock
difference.
on the door.
Dante,
I
roll,
try.
Hello.
roll a strength check.
15 plus. Hang on. Plus 3, 18.
You sit there, and with all your weight, you heave against the door to push and pull to try to get it to budge, move, or anything. And you feel nothing, as if the door is magically sealed.
I don't think this can be opened with force, with pure brute force. Maybe this child knows how to open it.
As you turn and look, and No Name grabs your gaze, you see her standing beside a wizard.